In a country well governed, poverty is something to be ashamed of. In a country badly governed, wealth is something to be ashamed of. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. To see what is right and not do it is a lack of courage. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. When you see a good person, think of becoming like her, him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. The superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. When anger rises, think of the consequences. Study the past if you would define the future. The funniest people are the saddest ones. Do not impose on others what you yourself do not desire. Without feelings of respect, what is there to distinguish men from beasts? Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The superior man acts before he speaks, and afterwards speaks according to his action. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. When you know a thing, to hold that you know it, and when you do not know a thing, to allow that you do not know it. This is knowledge. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.